Investigators say social media was crucial in tracking down a man accused of killing a Texas college student. Marine Corporal Eric Jamal Johnson is charged in the murder of 20-year-old Sarah Muschleckner. He's accused of shooting her in the head on New Year's Day while she was driving. CrimeSiders' Graham Cates is here to break it down for us. Graham, explain how the police were able to identify this guy.
Ultimately, it was a series of Twitter posts that they say led them to Johnson all the way from this New Year's Eve party that they say he attended. What happened was Sarah Muschleckner was shot at around 2 a.m. on New Year's, and witnesses who were in the car with her say that an SUV pulled alongside her and that there were several people inside, and they said something lewd to Sarah and another girl that was in her car. And when one of the males that was in Sarah's car said, we don't appreciate that behavior, shots were fired. And witnesses from inside the car told police one of the people that stood out to them was in the back seat. He looked like a young person, maybe 16, but they say they'd seen him at a party and they realized it was him because of his braces. So police started looking on Twitter for images that people had posted from the party, and they say they identified that person who had braces, and they started looking through his photos from the party, and that's where they saw Johnson for the first time, they say. And how they figured out that it was Johnson, because it didn't say on Twitter, "My name is Eric Johnson," was he had posted a photo of himself with a license plate for a BMW. And when they looked up that license plate, they saw, one, that it was connected to Johnson, and two, that he owned another vehicle, a Honda Pilot, that matched the car that was described in the shooting.
Wow, it's incredible that social media was able to help police in tracking this guy down, because, I had a friend that I went to college with, and this was, 25 years ago. He was killed in a road rage incident. To this day, that case is unsolved because back then we didn't have all the technology that we have today. So are there any indications that the suspect knew the victim?
No, I mean, not at least yet. What they're saying is that actually, Muschleckner was a designated driver, and they're saying that they had maybe interacted at the party. It's not even clear for sure that the suspect had met anyone from the car, but that people inside the SUV and people inside Sarah's car may have interacted just a little bit at the party, but that it was just kind of this really short interaction on the road that ultimately led to this shooting, police say.
Wow. All right.